If I can't show you how to do it, it can't be done. I guarantee it.
Okay, I'd like to do a little supplemental, kind of go off the beaten path of some of the other stuff that we've talked about, and I'm speaking more to the musician now. This is a little supplemental on how to sing and play at the same time. I think a lot of people struggle with this. I know I did, still do on syncopated phrases and syncopated rhythms and stuff. But I'd like to first off by saying, once you've nailed your vocals and you feel pretty comfortable with that, and you don't have to process that, and you just run on autopilot, you can kind of be subconscious about it. And once you know your guitar parts themselves really well, and that can kind of run on autopilot, usually as a general rule, if you learn your guitar parts really, really well and you know them like the back of your hand, again, you don't have to think about it, they're subconscious and you just can do them very easy, you're going to find that singing and playing at the same time will actually be a lot less difficult than probably what you're experiencing right now. Let me give you an example of this. I'm just going to do, you know, a random song. Ken, thanks for the song. What I do and how I have over the years been able to, and that, believe it or not, there's some syncopated things going on there, and some land on the one and some of them don't, is I'm always counting in my head. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Right? And if you always have that quarter note meter in your head and you're always thinking about the meter, you really only have two things to negotiate, right? The first is, where does the chord fall on what part of the beat? Well, you should already know that because you've been practicing the song. But have you really been thinking about it in terms of a quarter note groove, or a groove that's just constantly doing this in your head? Give a little bit. So now you can start off by just going, give a little bit, give a little bit of your love to me. 1, 2, 3. Give a little bit, give a little bit of my life for you. And then you can start to add the fancy. Right? Alright, now, sometimes a vocal won't fall on the same strike as a guitar part. You know, see the man with his love. Did you see that? Let me do it again. See the man with his love. Okay? What I do is, in my mind, I keep that clock going. And I go, see the man with his lonely eyes. Oh, take a chance. You'll be surprised, right? I actually hit the chord with the vocal, but I don't really hit it. I know it sounds weird, but what I do is I'll actually strike the chord of the guitar with the vocal, not really hit it. I'll hit like something else or kind of pretend to do it so that I can keep the rhythm going in my head of where that vocal falls in 1, 2, 3, 4. See the man with his load. That's a push. So, see the man with his lonely eyes. Oh, take a chance, you'll be surprised. Yeah, those are all pushes on the quarter note, right? So I actually do that with my hand and then strike the one on the guitar so that I'm not having to go, okay, one is I sing one and the other one is I play one. No, I actually do both, right? And I'll find some other way to bring that in without actually, you know, instead of going, see the man with his lonely eyes, oh take, you know, I'm not going boom, boom each time. So, see the man with his lonely eyes. Okay, let's do it again. See the man with his lonely eyes. Oh, take a chance, you'll be surprised. Oh, we're going home. Don't you need to feel at home? See, feel at home. I pushed through it. Don't you need to feel at home? Oh, yeah, we gotta sing. What you can also do is you can also double stroke on things to get a syncopation going so that you always have something that's going that will sit within where the note falls on the chord. And I know this might kind of maybe be a little advanced. Again, if this doesn't benefit you, it's an extra, okay? So the optimum thing to do is to sit on the phrase you're having trouble with and do it over and over and over again. There's so much good to be said though. Don't you need to feel at home? Feel at home, feel at home. So so anyway, show off. This is something that's helped me over time, is to be able to come up with a syncopated rhythm or first get my guitar parts down. That's what I do first. I actually get my guitar parts down. Then I integrate the vocal on where it sits on the hits of either a quarter or an eighth note phrase. Then I determine how much overplaying I need to do on the guitar to make sure that I can understand the grooves or have something working that's a rhythmical thing that helps me get in the pocket of a groove. Or a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 10. I know that the bit and boom, 10. Bill and 1 and 2. The bill and right? Okay. The next thing is that's also really helpful is I said to do this over and over and over again. If you can get a drum machine, it's so nice to just put on a drum machine with a straight thing so you have that working for you in the groove and you can practice over and over and over again doing these pushes and pulls while you're playing. So you play the part over and over and over again and then you work on just that little part that right? And then maybe even reverse it, maybe go and you'll start to get a feel for where things sit in the groove. It reminds me kind of a drummer, and a drummer can really relate to this. A drummer, will have the kick, boom, 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 or boom, cack, boom, cack, boom, cack, boom, cack, boom, cack, boom. And he's got to negotiate all of these syncopations with all of his limbs, right, in order to be able, well, we're kind of just basically doing the same thing on guitar. We're just, one is on autopilot, because we know where that's it, and boom, 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 right? Where the quarter's just going, or the hat's going, or something is going on a meter, and then you have it. But it's much easier to practice to a drum machine, okay? Next, I want to do a quick supplemental on songwriting, because I think this is also a tool that can be really helpful, and we're going to do that now.